How to memorize dates. Memorizing dates is useful for history classes, for birthdays, for fun, and many other reasons. Nevertheless, many people find it difficult to memorize strings of numbers and clusters of dates. By creating strong, vivid associations with the dates, however, you'll have a better chance of remembering them. If you keep repeating and practicing what you learn, you'll be able to make the dates stick in your mind. Creating associations. Create strong visualizations. For example, if you are trying to remember the date 1732, the year in which George Washington was born, every time you think of that date, imagine a small boy wearing a Washington-type wig and chopping down a cherry tree while saying, "I cannot tell a lie." Similarly, you could also imagine a person dressed as George Washington making it rain with $1,732 in $1 bills which feature a portrait of Washington on the front. Use your body. Raise your arm up dramatically like a Roman orator when trying to remember the date 44 BC, the year in which the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar was assassinated. Memorize dates by singing them to the melody of your favorite song. Organize your information. If you are learning a set of historical dates, make a timeline as you seek to memorize them. This helps to put the dates in some kind of relation to each other, and to show logical connections between them. The more you can contextualize the dates, the more meaning they will have to you. The more meaning they have, the greater your chances of remembering them. If you are learning birthdates of your family members, map them out on a family tree that you draw out. As you practice memorizing the dates each day, you can visualize climbing the family tree to recall all of the dates. Assign a letter to each number in the date. 0 equals Z, because the word 0 begins with Z. 1 equals T, because the numeral 1 and the letter T are both written with a single downstroke. 2 equals N, because if you rotate the letter N clockwise 90 degrees, it resembles the numeral 2. 3 equals M, because if you rotate the letter M clockwise 90 degrees, it resembles the numeral 3. 4 equals R, because the numeral 4 looks like a backwards letter R and the word 4 also ends in the letter R. 5 equals L, since L is the Roman numeral for 50. 6 equals G, since the numeral 6 and the letter G resemble each other. 7 equals K, because if you rotate the letter K clockwise, it resembles the numeral 7 mirroring itself. 8 equals B, since the numeral 8 and the letter B resemble each other. 9 equals P, since the letter P looks like a mirror image of the numeral 9. Make detailed associations. You are trying to memorize the date 1776, the year the Declaration of Independence was signed. You form the string of letters TKKG using the previous step. You develop the phrase "that kooky King George," where the first letter of each word in the phrase corresponds to the string of letters TKKG. This phrase will help you remember the date because it uses the string of letters associated with 1776, and because the Declaration of Independence was written to declare the independence of the American colonies from Great Britain, which was ruled at the time by King George III.